Alrighty guys, thank you for clicking on this week's video. This is the part 2 of the Warren Buffett stock analysis. Now if you didn't catch the first part, basically I'm just going to give you one key takeaway on why I would choose to either buy a stock, not buy a stock, or sell a stock. In order to save your guys' time, I'm not going to tell you all the reasons why, just like some big takeaways. So without further ado, let's get right into the intro and then the video. Alright, so for the first stock I want to talk about today in today's video is going to be Costco. Moral of the story, yes, I would buy this company just because of how efficiently they are run. And you've seen videos and heard in the news that because of this whole pandemic, there's been a great transfer of wealth. So stocks like Costco have been thriving in this new marketing economy, and I believe that they will continue to do so even after. The next stock is Divita, and yes, again, I would buy this stock, not just because that Warren Buffett owns it, but because they themselves are actually buying back the stock. Now this did happen almost maybe 2 months ago when they had this huge buyback, and the stock has grown since then, but I believe it's to still be a buy. The third stock on the list is going to be General Motors, and believe it or not, no, I would actually not buy General Motors, mostly because they have such a huge stake in excuse me if I mispronounce this, but Nikola or whatever that is, the ticker symbol is NKLA, and because of the recent allegations against them and how badly that company might actually be running, I just wouldn't put money into General Motors if I'm not too certain of their future. The fourth stock is going to be Globe Life, and again, no, I would not buy this stock. It has way too much institutional ownership, meaning it doesn't have a lot of run-up room left. And if one day the institutions decide to dump this stock, well, I don't want to be holding it, since more often than not, they're going to get the news before us retail traders. The next stock is Johnson & Johnson, and I'm actually going to say yes because out of all the stocks in this sector, they're one of the more less volatile, and because of the current situation, I would just want to have a little bit of money in this sector. So I'm not too sure if I would want to have this stock long term, but as of right now, I could see me having it, well, maybe 1 to 2 years or so, which in hindsight isn't like really that long term. The next stock I want to talk about is Kraft, and actually no, I would not want to buy this stock because they have a terrible income statement and terrible balance sheet. Plus, personally, I don't really like Kraft products that much. If you don't know what they are, they're known for their mac and cheese, but they're just a food manufacturing company. But again, no, I wouldn't want to buy them just because of their income statement and balance sheet. The next stock is JP Morgan, and yes, this really isn't that exciting of a stock to own. You're more than likely not going to see crazy jump ups or jump downs, but if you look at their income statement and balance sheet, they're actually growing every single year, which I really do like, and they're one of the main leaders in their sector. So again, I personally actually own them, so I don't know if I have to endorse that technically, because I've seen that TV shows do endorse or disclose if they do or do not own the stock, even though I'm not at that level yet. Anyways, moving on, the last stock I want to talk about in this video is Kroger, and heck no, they have the most institutional ownership, even more so than the last stock we talked about. And just like before, to me, I've already missed the big trend. If all the institutions own it, I'm not going to get that much more of a run up. And I want to have, God forbid, at least the hope and idea that my stock will run up a bit more, even though it might be safer, it might not. The whole idea, the fact that they can just dump this stock whenever they want, would make me lose some sleep over the night. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more future content. Thanks for watching.